That night, a cold breeze swept gently across the edge of Blackwood Lake, bringing an uneasy feeling that was hard to ignore. The dark water reflected the moonlight, creating an illusion of calm. But for those who knew the place's history, that calm was nothing more than a mask hiding something much darker. As the evening fell, 5 college students arrived at the lake, planning to spend the night camping. They pitched their tents near the water's edge and lit a campfire, completely ignoring the warnings from the locals. The night, which started with warmth and laughter, quickly took a grim turn as thick clouds began to cover the sky. As the night deepened, the air grew colder, and strange sounds began to fill the atmosphere. The once quiet breeze now carried whispers and distant screams. The screams, sharp and sorrowful, grew louder and closer with each passing moment. Suddenly, the campfire went out, leaving them in complete darkness. In that pitch blackness, a shadow appeared in the middle of the lake. A woman stood on the water, dressed in a tattered, soaked white gown. Her face was hidden beneath long, wet hair, but her glowing red eyes pierced through the darkness. She stood motionless, yet her presence radiated an intense hatred. Without warning, the figure glided across the lake's surface with an unnatural speed, heading straight for the shore. The students bolted for their car, desperate to escape the terrifying presence. But even inside the car, they weren't safe. The air inside turned icy, and the windows began to fog up. Wet handprints started to appear on the glass, one after another, as if someone or something was trying to break in. Fear tightened its grip on the air around them, and the car engine refused to start. When the engine finally roared to life, they sped away in sheer panic. But their escape wasn't complete. The next morning, one of them was found at the lake's edge. His lifeless body lay half submerged in the water, his face frozen in an expression of pure terror. There were no signs of a struggle, but his wide-open eyes hinted at something unspeakable. Locals believe it was the work of the whale, the spirit of the woman who died tragically at the lake years ago. To this day, Blackwood Lake remains shrouded in mystery, a place where the cries of a restless woman still echo, warning anyone foolish enough to approach that they are not welcome.